Oh, this is too bright. I can't. Ladies and gentlemen, Doja Cat. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, my name is Ohemaa. Welcome. If you are a returning subscriber, hey! So in today's video, we are going to be taking a look at the new Doja Cat by BH Cosmetics collaboration collection. We were lucky enough to have BH Cosmetics send us a few of the items from the collection. So what we're gonna do is take these guys through a little makeup routine, and then we can see what this collection is all about. I'm gonna use everything in the collection, from the brushes to the eyeshadow palette to the lipsticks, lip glosses, eyeliner pencils. There's also a mascara in here and a little highlighter palette business. I'm gonna put everything through the ringer, and then I'm gonna tell you guys my thoughts on the collection, whether or not I think it is worth your coins. Okay, also you can definitely find all the links to every single product that I use in this video down below in the description box. You can also find the wand curl that I use to curl this hair down below. You want to check it out. Okay, it's this curling wand right here, and I just like the fact that I don't have to touch any hot things, I don't have to burn my fingers, and you know, it just goes really smoothly. Okay, so if you want to see what we got going on in this collection and what else I'm going to use in this video, then keep on watching. So even though we're doing a collection review, we could definitely also use this video as a Thanksgiving holiday lookbook, because I'm going to try to create something cute, something fun, something fairly easy with this collection. That way you can also definitely try that at home for Thanksgiving. Okay, I'm going to give you looks from dramatic to subtle, okay? So I'm going to keep them coming, okay? Because I feel like we do enough reviews on this channel. We need to get back to the actual makeupness of the makeup. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is go ahead and prep my eyes. I'm gonna use the Juvia's Place eyebrow pencil. I'm gonna use the eye prep eye prime, and I'm also gonna be using the ColourPop eyeshadow primer. We've been using it ever since we reviewed it. Okay, I'm still using this brush from Dose of Colors. I really love it. It's like, it's a perfect brush for your brows. It's very thin, and it has a spoolie at the end. Okay, you guys, so my eyelids are prepped. I look crazy. My camera can't even find me in the sauce right now. Okay, so I'm gonna go into the Doja Cat Mega Palette, and this is a 36 color eyeshadow palette. This is what it looks like. It is so gorgeous. Okay, I want to do that easy halo eye look that I did that everybody loves. I don't know which colors I want to use. Every time I see an eyeshadow palette that has this many colors in it, I get very overwhelmed because I never know which way to go. I'm trying to use like a different color from the last time I did, but I feel like the colors in here are majority of the colors in here are very pastel, let me just say. So I'm gonna go in with this shade. Okay, first thing, it's very pigmented, especially on the white base. I know this looks crazy. It's gonna look better in a little bit, but what I'm doing is taking the shade Mystery, and I'm literally using the same brush. I'm just tapping into it because it's a very deep shade, and I'm using that to deepen my crease, also just to blend it out a little bit to make it less spring and more fall. Okay, so that's what I'm doing. I'm just applying it into the crease and blending up, and I'm really not swirling. I'm literally touching into the shade like that. I'm using the same brush to blend out a bit. This is that blending brush in the kit. It's a very soft synthetic brush, and it's blending very nicely. BH Cosmetics has some very nice brushes. I will link a video to me using a complete BH Cosmetic brush set down below, so you can know what to do with what brush, and you know what you can do like in general. Okay, I'm gonna take this little brush over here, And I'm going to use that to apply the shimmer shade into the middle of this eye look. Now, the reason why I like this kind of a halo eye look is because it is very easy to do. And it can actually it gives you a very cute look, but it's very, very simple, okay? That's why I like it. So I'm gonna go ahead and do the middle part of this, but first I decided to go ahead and fill this part in. I'm going in with our first shade. I am gonna fill this part out. Okay, so I'm taking that tiny brush I showed you. First, I'm taking the shade Sunflower. I wanted to do another rustic kind of look with a very bright middle. So now that I applied it, I'm going to go back into our first shade, and I'm going to use that to blend into this shimmer shade that we put down, just to soften the edges of that a bit. I'm taking the shade Blossom, and I'm going to place it directly in the middle of this. And then I'm going to take the shade Flourish, and I'm going to put it in the middle like this. I really like this. Very fall, very rustic. Okay, I'm going to use the Charlotte Tilbury Magic Cream Moisturizer. Okay, and now I'm going to go ahead and prime. Okay, you guys, I feel like we haven't used the Born This Way foundation in so long. If you didn't know, actually an extension of foundations by Too Faced in collaboration with Jackie Aina, sold at Sephora, so you could definitely pick this up during the sale. But if my shade is the shade Ganache, this is what it looks like. So I'm gonna go ahead and use it. I haven't used it in a very long while, but hopefully, you know, it still looks the same. I'm gonna use my F80 brush. This is that shade Match. I'm gonna link the video of the very first time I tried this Born This Way shade extension in collaboration with Jackie Aina for you, so you can see what it looks like, or what it looked like back then. The one thing that I saw, I was watching Jaclyn Hill's channel one time, and I saw that she tans her chest to match the tan of her makeup. So what I'm gonna start doing is actually just applying or doing this. Okay, you guys, so I can't find the Cocoa concealer for the Born This Way because I had it for so long. I ended up tossing it, but what I'm gonna do is use these two ABH concealers. I have the shade 23 and 25. These two, the shade 25 is what I would normally use, but because I'm trying this whole brighter eye concealer business, I'm gonna go in with the shade 23 first. And then I'm gonna go in with, oh God. Oh, this is too bright. I can't. I'm sorry, I can't do it. I cannot do it. I'm gonna go in with, okay, so I feel like the best concealer in between that I can use is the Fenty concealer in the shade 480. This is bright. It's still pretty scary to me. Okay, so I'm gonna blend the edges of this superhero mask out with the brush that we used. It helps it melt better into the skin, and it doesn't look so crazy. See, like this looks a bit better. This looks like it's nicely blended in. This one just looks like it has a line. I still feel like this is too bright for me. Like, I just do. I don't know if I'm gonna keep doing this bright under eye business. It's a lot. Okay, so I'm gonna use the Huda Beauty setting powder. This is the shade Coffee Cake. We're using the Omolewa Deep Dark. I'm taking this brush from the Doja Cat collection. I really love how deep this Deep Dark is. It's perfect. Definitely a good compliment to the makeup. I need to find my Juvia's Place brow palette. And I also need some more eyebrow pencils. Y'all let me know how you feel in this very bright under eye, because I have thoughts on this, okay? If you pull up to Thanksgiving with this beat, I'm going to be using the Huda Beauty Glow Wish Charmin Cherry Cheeky Vegan Blush. It's almost invisible in person, but you can see it on the camera. Again, you don't have to do like an intense kind of eyeliner, but I want to because I feel like the looks are very simple. So you can definitely punch it with an eyeliner if you want. You don't have to. Doja Cat. Okay, we see you. This liner is serious. I see a little dent right here. I don't know if I should fix it or if I should just leave it alone. I think I'm gonna definitely use the white eyeliner on top of the black one. ColourPop, what's this one called? Exit in my waterline. But of course, if you're somebody who's like, you know what, I'm too sexy for white inner liner and you don't want to do it, you can always use black. So I went ahead and blended the shade Canopy on my lower lash line. I'm gonna go ahead and apply some of this mascara. The spool is very small, which I like because it prevents accidents from happening. I like this ball spoolie idea. So this is my lashes. This is the Lash Style Soon. I haven't used dramatic lashes in so long. I feel like a lot of you know that I love dramatic lashes. I just haven't done that in so long. I miss them. This is not for the faint of heart, okay? If you're gonna be wearing this for Thanksgiving, you need to make sure that you're ready for everybody to be looking at you. Okay, so we've been using the Patrick Star Until Dawn setting spray. We love this setting spray. The only thing I don't like is once you apply it, immediately after it burns your eyes just a little bit. So keep your eyes closed until you're ready to, you know, open and everything. I'm gonna put the white on top of okay, you guys, so before I go ahead and swatch the lips for you, we're going to be using the Doja Cat Prism. This is called, this is a loose highlighter, and this is the shade Champagne. I am very scared of loose highlighters. I generally don't know what it's going to look like when I apply it, so I try to stay away from loose highlighters. Of course, I'm going to be, oh Lord. It's very pretty, but this is, look how bright it is on the back of my hand. It is a lot, okay? So when I take it from, I just punch like 2 holes in here and I just wipe it off on the back of my hand before I go in with it. Because if you pick it up and apply it directly, it's gonna take over everything. Okay, you guys, I'm gonna go ahead and swatch the lipsticks and lip glosses that comes in the Doja Cat collection. From what I have right now, I have 3. This is not lipstick. I think these are lip tints. These are lip tints. So I have 3 lip tints and are these glosses? Yeah, these are glosses and 3 glosses. I'm gonna start with the lip tints first. I used one before I started filming, but I completely forgot to tell you guys about it. So you close this thing by twisting it and you open it by twisting it. So this lip tint that I have on my lips right now is called Light Tint. The clear one is the one I had on my lips whenever I first started with the video, and that's this one. This is the clear, okay? And then the next one is called Heavy Tint, and Heavy Tint has like a slight purplish hue to it. On my skin tone, I feel like it doesn't look any different, but this is what they look like. Okay, so first I'm gonna swatch the Plump and Gloss Clear, but Clear has this silvery, shimmery kind of feel to it. I actually like this very light lip look with this super bright under eye, which I'm not doing again because this is a lot, okay? I feel like it's a lot. Maybe I'll like it in post, but right now it's a lot for me. So this is Clear. Okay, so this is Berry. This is the Berry Gloss. Okay, next I'm trying the shade Nude. I feel like you guys know this is the kind of lip shade that I like. So I'm definitely going to be using this, and I'm going to be using the clear one on top of it. So I'm lining with the Sephora Collection Rouge Lip Liner in the shade Molasses. I actually bought 2 more of these during the sale. I'm gonna put a little bit more of Nude in the middle. Next, I'm gonna go ahead and put the clear gloss directly on it. Okay, you guys, so this is my finished look trying out the Doja Cat by BH Cosmetics collection, and also once again trying out a brighter under eye because I feel like I have to try it a few times to see whether or not I like it. Let me know down below in the comments if you like this super bright under eye because it is really throwing me off. Okay, I feel like this eye look is, I mean, minus the super dramatic lashes, minus the super dramatic eyeliner, is something that you can actually wear to Thanksgiving. But if you're somebody who's like me, you're gonna show up with your hair done, your super dramatic lashes, because everybody already knows how dramatic you love your makeup, and that's okay too. Okay, I like how the eyeshadows blended in together. I like the shades of the glosses. I don't like the applicator. The full-size applicator would have been nice. The palette, for me, on my skin tone, I'm looking at it and I don't know exactly what the colors are gonna look like. I feel like they're more pastel than they should be. They're like pigmented, but they're also almost like not like an intense shade, almost like a pastel shade. The brushes, the one theme I'm getting from this whole collection, okay, is if you look at these brushes, just look at the shape of the all the links to everything that I use will be linked down below as well. Definitely remember to click the notification bell, turn on your YouTube app notification, share and comment on this video because it really does help me out a lot. I love you guys and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.